Hello everyone. I have done a review on the Druid Craft Tarot deck before, but then it was the bigger one with that had the big booklet. But this is a smaller one. So the other one I have been using for personal readings, and it's time to start a new deck. The old one isn't really worn out, but I like the energy of new decks, so I'm going to use this again for my personals, or maybe I will have it in the general readings when the other ones get worn out. We'll see. You see the back side of this, the Druid Tarot deck. The Druid Tarot deck is an amazing deck. It's so totally clear. It's very clear messages, clear energy, a really beautiful deck. I really love it, and it's so easy to help my clients when I'm using this deck. So I haven't really wanted to wear it out with generals. I have solely using it for the personal readings for my clients, because when you get tired of a deck, you will get tired of it, and then you can't use it again. So I'm trying to not get tired of this one because it's super good. So the Druid Craft Tarot deck, this acclaimed deck created by practicing druids combines the this acclaimed deck created by practicing druid combines the two great streams of Western pagan tradition, Wicca and Druidry. So its powerful images have emerged from a vast store of techniques, teaching, and storytelling rooted in the past. They will help you achieve a closer connection with the natural world and bring you insight and inspiration for the issues you face today. So it's 78 cards as normal, and an 80-page book. In the other one, it's a much bigger book. So it's really good. Those boxes is really good. They will last a lifetime. Here we have the smaller copy of the book, and you see it's more compromised and shorter. It's like the short version of the big book. But it's a good book because you can use it to write in your journal. You can use like you get the 10 of Swords. You may have been betrayed or slandered, and this is what have happened. So you see the past, you writing, I was betrayed. 10 of Swords. So it's easy, good handbook to use. And here we have the deck itself. See if it wants to come out. Yes. Okay. And here we see the cards. I will open this gently. It has a rather dull backside, and it's a dark backside, so it gets like worn in the coloring a little bit. I will show my old version of this deck. So it's still here. So you see it gets a little bit worn on the back side of the cards if you compare with the new ones. It's not much, but it's in the edges. And it's the same thing with the front pages, that the white gets a little bit dirty. I've actually cleaned it, this one, but you can see, maybe if I take the decks on the side, you can see how white sides is not always good. It's better with gold or gray or something, because you see the difference where I have hold the cards here and smudged it. So that's the different. That's how this deck gets worn. But it's a beautiful, wonderful deck. And here's put this here on the back side. So here you have the Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This makes me laugh always, because it's like a person really have had enough. And 10 of Wands, I mean, it's good when people have enough. Then they don't take any more crap, so that's good. 10 of Wands, it's also very telling in this deck. It's a lot of responsibility. Princess of Wands, Prince of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And here we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. In the beginning, I thought it was it should have been like this because it's flowing so much underneath. Usually we see the flow over here, but instead we have the moon here. And here's the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4, 5, 6. You can really see that it's a childhood card here. 7. 7 of Cups, people say often that it's about a person not being like truthful with their feelings, but usually they don't know their feelings. It's like, what? I don't know my feelings. 8 of Cups, enough is enough. 9 of Cups, sitting with the set table, just waiting for the dream person to come. And here we have 10 of Cups. Princess of Cups, Prince, Queen, King, Ace of Sword, Lady of the Lake, and the hawk or the eagle here. It's an amazing card. This Ace of Swords is beautiful in this deck. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, also showing the strength. Like it's almost like a bear claw here. The strength that you can get from a heartbreak. Like if what doesn't kill you make you stronger. 4 of Swords, someone's not patiently but stubbornly waiting for something. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. And here we see also with the 7s. The 7s in this deck is rather amazing because it's not showing like lies and deception. It shows why the person act like they do. Like they worry, they don't have a great self-esteem, they don't think that they are worthy, they don't think that they can solve this, they don't think that they have the tools, they don't think they can ever learn. And here we have the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Princess, Prince, Queen. Here you can see, and she's even closing her eyes, so she's judging you, but silently. And here you have the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3, 4. It's the miser here, and he's in the tower as well. It's so telling. Like this person has put themselves safe in a power position and hiding their precious fragility or vulnerability. And here is how the person on the outside feels about that. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7, winter. Okay, it's winter. You can't manifest what you want, but you're preparing. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Self-love, taking care of yourself, making your life worth living, and like cleaning out the mess, it's almost like she's in nunnery. And 10 of Pentacles, Princess, Prince, he's a shy guy. Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. And here you have the beautiful Fool, very traditionally, but this time he has his shadowy masculinity with him, and his mistletoe that he was taking down from in the 7 of Pentacles card. Like now he will go for it. It's spring, so but he has his shadow in his backpack with him, so he doesn't know it's going to be problems. And here we have the Magician. Here is someone saying that the black magic might go wrong. High Priestess, like the antenna, she's really embodying the antenna. The lady is really embodying fertility, and the Lord here is really embodying self-respect, okay, boundaries. High Priest, he's a little bit revolutionary, and that's beautiful because usually he's the one we are doing all revolution against. The Lovers, you need to be vulnerable if you want to be in love with someone or be in a love relationship with someone. Here's the Chariot, like person where the sun revolves around, and the Strength. And you see here, this person doesn't even have to, defend themselves. She just shows her breast and her shoulder and her hip, and she's all like mighty and really stubborn. So you can be strong and have respect, even though you don't have, you don't defend yourself. You're just worthy, like full of self-love. And here's the Hermit and the Divine Masculine there. The wild side of the Divine Masculine. The Wild Man, okay. The Wheel, the Wheel, here we go again. Justice will be served. The Hangman, it's an amazing card as well. The Harvest have stopped. He is stuck here, needs to learn something. It's like with the Empress. This is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. The Empress, like it's a pregnancy. Maturities. The divine really wants you to mature, and still the mistletoe in the tree there. And here's Death. The eagle is running free. You know, let go of someone that doesn't want you. Then let them be free. So see how they like it. Okay. Ferialt, here you can see the alchemist process. And this is what the next year will bring, the alchemist process. We will all expand as persons, be taking in our other side, our shadow side, becoming whole through this alchemist process. And here we have the Devil. That's the one we need to embrace in our lives, like take in our own, the side of ourselves that we haven't accepted. We need to accept it and use it for the benefit of all, like to show our strength or to show our vulnerability, whatever we need. And here we have the Tower. So there is where the Miser has stored his vulnerability. And here kind of God says that's not going to work. And here we have the Star card, down in the water with you both. And here the Moon. So that's when you're swimming with the sharks and, you know, your pain and all your fears and everything. And here you have the Sun. So that's when the full moon, like when you have the revelation and finally understand what has been haunting you your whole life. And here's the vulnerabilities coming out from the Tower. Amazingly beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I love this card. It's Rebirth called here. And here you have the World card, like when you have done the whole work and being congratulated by the divine and being rewarded with not having to live the same dance all over again, like again and again, but actually released yourself from the karma, but also bonds between people going through the eons, like trees are our ancestors, kind of, they show our ancestry and our bonds with each other, how we are connected. So I can recommend this deck for everyone. It's beautiful and very clear. And here's a message for you all. 5 of Wands. So this is what's going to happen when the Alchemist year arrives. You need to battle it out. You're going to meet your shadow, or you're going to have to face your shadow, like marrying your shadow. It's the alchemic wedding. So you will be turned to gold, okay, lesser metals into gold, because you come as, here you have, for example, Mars and Venus, the war amongst the sexes, and Mars is in one way, and he doesn't know about Venus, and Venus is in one way, and she doesn't know about Mars, and here they need to battle it out. And Venus will learn everything about Mars' qualities, being able to stand up for herself and have boundaries, okay? And Mars will learn everything about Venus, having a heart, showing vulnerability, coming out from the Tower. And then we are both going to be whole, and there's not going to be any war anymore. Okay, so that's a lot to hope for during 2018, but this is the divine plan. Like the Lady of the Lake, she's giving us like a mission, blood, sweat and tears, victory at last. Okay, I hope you liked this review. And if you are living in Sweden, or yes, you can go to my website, Queen of Cups Tarot .se is for Sweden. So www.queenofcupstarot.se, and you will find this deck to purchase. I have a few copies of it. And if you are abroad, you can buy this probably at Amazon. In UK, you can buy it on Book Depository. And yes, so, okay. I hope you like it, and I will soon bring out the mid-month no, the beginning of the January month reading, like the first reading for the new year. So for this alchemic year, it will be exciting. Okay, take good care. Bye bye.